How are you today? Hey guys, look, I wanted to come up and give one more shot with the sponsor the classroom fundraiser that I'm trying to get squared away. Um, I know there were, I think, two or three people that had some live bears they wanted to donate, and that's fantastic. Email me at Valhalla Fishroom at gmail.com. Um, hey guys, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just kind of trying to get over this fundraiser thing real fast one more time, so I can, basically have it as a video as well. But right now, what we've got mustered up so far is we've got a heater for the tank, an air pump, airline and air stone, sponge filter, and a hang on back filter. That's what we've got so far. So, hey, how are you guys? How are you, Cooper? How are you? So we're still needing, some more live bearer fish because we're pretty sure we're going with the 40 gallon. If not, we're going to go with the 29. But we're pretty sure we're going to go with the 40. So we're still needing, a bunch of stuff. Okay. We still have funds. I mean, don't get me wrong. We have a little bit of funds left. We got enough to get, to get the tank and, maybe some substrate, something like that. But there's a whole bunch of other stuff that we need to get. Y'all know that too. So Ed, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Atkins, what's going on? What's going on? So, yeah, I just wanted to come up and kind of put that out there one more time, just to hopefully get a little more help with that. So, but the big thing about it is it's she's still a teacher, okay, but she's no longer teaching just one grade. She's teaching K through 5, okay, and her new position is she's an interventionist. An interventionist sounds really cool, right? but but what it is if a child's falling behind in their studies or having problems or this that or they go to her, and that's every grade K through 5 will go to her. Okay. Um, if a kid has emotional issues, or something like that, where it makes learning a little bit more difficult, they go to her. If I don't know, it's a lot of different things. Kids get embarrassed in the classroom and they'll have a meltdown. So sometimes it's a behavioral issue. So they go to her. you know, so the the point behind putting an aquarium in her classroom is, I mean, there's just so many good reasons to do it. I can't list them all. You know what I mean? Kids coming in there, they're all wound up from, basically being embarrassed in the classroom by, because they don't know what they're doing, and the kids start picking on them or whatever. They go to her, they're gonna see that big aquarium in there, and let's be honest, I know I do it. I get upset. I'll just come in here and I'll shut the door and I just look at my aquariums for a while and woosah, and it helps. I'm human, at least I think I am anyway. I know it's gonna help the kids if it helps me too, you know what I mean? I'm an adult, so, um, that's just one reason, and, plus it'll teach the kid responsibility and, just so many good things, to me, responsibility is a big one because kids today don't have that. And not to mention that a lot of the school that she teaches at, a lot of these kids are, are in financial hardship. I guess that's the way you could call it, financial hardship. So, 90% of these kids that go to this school are in financial hardship. Okay, so they don't have nice things. They don't have cool stuff like fish tanks and stuff like that to appreciate and things like that. So, um, it's just something else they can do together, maintain it together. And I thought it would be really good. And somebody had mentioned live bearers yesterday and again today, and I thought that was just a fantastic idea because they can take those live like the baby guppies or mollies or platies or whatever they are, or even brushing those plecos because I'm gonna give her a bunch of my plecos myself. And once they have babies, they can take those plecos and those guppies and those other fish, take them down to San Antonio and, get store credit at the LFS, some of the LFS down there, and they can learn some responsibility. They can learn how to how to work the aquarium hobby in their advantage. So that might possibly bring more young aquarists into the hobby later on in life. So um, man, Batson, I'm doing great, brother. And if I didn't say hi to everybody, I'm sorry. These bifocals, I don't know if you can tell I have bifocals. So if I'm looking like this, I'm looking normal at the camera. Everything's blurry. So I gotta read like this, so y'all looking up my nose and stuff. So if I if I didn't say hi, I apologize. It's not intentional. Deja vu live stream. I know it's like it happened yesterday, right? Stephen P. Again, man, I appreciate you, and you said your wife was an interventionist in the past as well, man. So again, brother, I think that's awesome, man, and um, learn how to hustle fish, not drugs. Amen, brother. Amen. Amen. So I mean, I think all around. It's going to be a good thing. Okay, all the way around. So and we're and like I said, and I know for a fact that school's coming up soon, and a lot of us have kids. We don't have a lot a lot of money to spare. Okay, so man, if you got, I don't know, I got a list here. I mean, if you have, um, let's see what else here. Let's see. I can't read my own freaking handwriting. That's horrible. Oh, okay. Like extra net, even if it's like a little dip net, something silly like that. A hood, a spare light, an air pump, some extra air, anything. I'm not asking you to go buy brand new, man. Go buy brand new for yourself and give me the old stuff so I can put it in the classroom for her. I'm not asking for, you know, if I, and the killer part is if my shoulder wasn't jacked up and I was able to go to work every day, I wouldn't even be doing this video right now. I'd pay for it myself, but I'm putting my pride aside because it's not for me, it's for the kids, you know what I mean? And not my kids, it's for the community's kids that go to the school she teaches at. So again, if you would like to donate money, you can donate to my PayPal and just put in the note, for the classroom or something like this, something to that effect. And and periodically through the year, I'll be going there and taking videos of the fish, and I'm hoping that the school, with COVID and stuff, I'm not for sure, so I might have to get her to do it, but and I'm not sure how good of a videographer she is, and I know I'm not the greatest either, but um, I might have to have her take videos, but I'd like to get some videos out there for you guys to see um, what we're doing with it, and hopefully this will be like a pilot situation, or a pilot classroom so that maybe later on in the year or next year other classrooms can do it because she's an interventionist at her school, but there's like, shoot, I think 5 6 schools in this district, and if we can be the leader, in the forefront of this whole thing and kind of set the standard and set the example, I think that'd be really cool. It'd say a lot about the fish fam, that's for sure. you know but there'll be videos getting posted of the kids with the fish, or just whatever we can muster up that the school will allow us to do. I know we can take pictures of or take video of the tank in operation with all the fish and stuff like that. I know we can do that, but I don't know if we can include the kids or not. But I'll do that so that you guys know what's going on and keep you abreast of what's going on with that. And as well, myself, my better half, will be writing you a personal thank you letter. And the kids will be writing a letter as well. So that'd be kind of cool for the kids to have a little project to say thank you to everybody that helps out with that. And also, to boot, there's going to be like a poster board that we're going to put together with everybody this day helped out, even if it's just a pat back said, hey, good job, your name's going on that board. You know what I mean? Every bit of support is awesome, and we're going to take every bit we can get, whether it's just hey, a good luck with that, or or if it's whatever have you. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we appreciate you more than and the people that have already donated. It's been amazing, and we really appreciate it. But so far, like I said, we picked up the heater, air pump, air line, sponge filter, the air stone for the sponge filter, and a hang on back filter. I have an appointment. I'm supposed to go talk with uh, the manager at Pet Supplies Plus, and we're going to talk about maybe him sponsoring it a little bit as well, and helping us out with a tank with that as well. So we'll see what goes on with that. So, but right now we've got what was it, about 150 bucks left, $158 left. We had 200. So I mean, I've been doing the bargain thing, trying to find stuff. So uh anyway, that's the deal with that. That's the deal with that. And I'm sorry I can't really read chat too well because these dang glasses. But anyway, if anybody's got any questions, you can email me at valhallafishroom at gmail.com. That's also my PayPal. Okay. Like I said, we're just trying to put a little something together for the kids, and at the same time, it's going to give you some publicity as well. So, give the YouTube fish fam a gold star. Yeah, and plants, substrate, anything that can be used to put a tank together. We're starting from rock bottom, and if whatever I have extra, she's getting it. Of my personal fish stuff, she's getting it for her classroom. So, um, you know, oh, thank you, Miss Deb. You're the best. You guys are great, man. And and like I said, and those of you that have already uh, put in the kitty already, that's amazing. And from what I saw yesterday, I was like, holy cow, you know, talk about big hearted people. God bless you guys, man, for real. I mean, you know, all right, Atkins, you take care of yourself, brother. Be good now. Um, I just lost my train of thought. What I was going to say. Mm. Rock bottom substrate. Too cool. Oh wow! But yeah, I mean, and like I said, I'm not going to spend all. Like, I'm not going to do what I did yesterday. Sit here and tell you that I'm not going to be here all day and stay here for 2 hours. But like I said, I just wanted to put that out, man, because well, you're Aquarius too. You're all fish keepers. It's not exactly a cheap thing to get started a brand new tank all over again. And if I had extra stuff, believe me, I'd give her every bit of it. I'm giving her some of the fish that I have in my fish room. So a lot of my plecos, since Robert was so awesome and gave me a male and female breeding pair. Now we have a bunch of plecos to put in there, which was awesome. Some hidden foresight we didn't know was coming. But I got a little bit of guppies I can put in there. Actually, I got a bunch of guppies, but if we're gonna do a 40 breeder, it's not gonna. That's mean it's just gonna be a drop in the bucket. So, but if anybody wants to donate fish, plants, we're still looking for a hood substrate. Well, even water conditioners, stuff like that. Fish food, hardscape. Um, I think I'll be able to build her a python, like a water change thing. I think I can build her one. Um, let's see. I mean, you know, whatever you can think of. I mean, you can any, Pleco caves, whatever. What happened? I just went black for a second. There we go. All right, cool. But Jan, what's up, buddy? Muppet, how are you? I don't know if I missed anybody. If I missed you, how you doing? Good to see you. But see what else we got on here. Let's say hardscape. Um, of course, we're gonna try to get some like medications for him just in case, that kind of thing. But that's down the road a bit. But we're just trying to, like I said, we're just trying to put the thing together. So if you're, you know, able to, and and you do, I'd really appreciate it. And I know the kids will definitely appreciate it. Like I said, and when those letters get, come to you guys are going to see just how much they really do appreciate it. I mean, we're talking kindergarten kids all the way up to fifth graders, and um, as much as it breaks my heart, I mean, it's a lot of these kids, like I said, they don't have a lot of stuff at home. You know, some of these kids don't even have a bed to sleep in. I mean, they're sleeping on lawn chairs, and that's not a I'm not stretching the truth on that. That's the God's honest truth. God is my witness. So giving them something to take pride in and responsibility and give them a business sense as well too. Because I mean, if they take those baby guppies, baby plecos, baby whatever, once they have some fry of their own in that tank in the classroom, I can take them down to the LFS down in San Antonio and get store credit for them because that's what I do with my guppies. I take my guppies down there and get store credit so that I don't have to spend a bunch on fish food or chemicals. Like like it's like that. It's easier on the wallet that way. And plus it'll teach them something too. And it'll kind of open the door to hopefully some young aquarists. And like I said earlier, teach them how to peddle fish instead of peddle drugs later on. Be pretty cool. The LFS doesn't want your mutts. Man, I went down to my LFS in San Antonio and they had zero guppies. Zero. They took everything I gave them. Yeah, I know it is. It is warm outside. It is warm outside. I was gonna do a tub under my carport, but I thought, I don't know. I'd be kind of worried about it. But sit in the pond, hell yeah, sit in the pond with a cold one. But anyway, so if anybody's got any ideas, could help out, man, please jump up there and just post it up there. Let's see what you got, man. Because I right now I could use every bit of help I could come up with. And like I said earlier too, I mean it does bother me because I can't work because of my shoulder. I've been off work for almost a year because of my shoulder because workman's comp is screwing me around. And even right here, I got a letter right here today. Texas Department of Insurance commissioner's order to cancel designated doctor exam. This designated doctor is unable to reschedule within 21 days. So the doctor that they had me going to see couldn't reschedule their appointment that they canceled on me. So now I got to wait for another appointed doctor. And this has been going on for almost a year. So, but it kills me because if I was working, I'd be making mad overtime and I could just, you know, take care of it myself and I wouldn't have to ask for help. But again, I'm swallowing my pride because it's not for me. It's for kids. And but if it was for me, I wouldn't even be here. you know, I'd figure out something myself. But it's not for me. It's for kids, man. So and it's unfortunate that a lot of these kids are not well to do as far as finances. So trying to do something cool for them and give them uh oh, God bless you. That was sweet. I appreciate that. You know who you are. But yeah, I just I'm trying to do something good for the kids, and um unfortunately I have to put my hand out because I don't have the funds to do it myself. So if you would like to donate fish or anything like that, believe you me, we can use every bit we can get. And I think Miss Lori put it in the oh no. All right, cool. Cool. So Jeffrey Watts is gonna put some looks like guppies, he said. Yep. He's gonna got some guppies for me. The next time I go down to see my daughter or my daughter-in-law in Houston, he's gonna bring over guppies. How cool is that? Way cool, man. Jeffrey Watts, if you're listening, thank you, buddy. I will be getting in touch with you. That's way cool, man. Thank you so much. I think now that I'm thinking about it. I think my girl wants to go to Houston this upcoming weekend. As a matter of fact, go see our grandbaby. Mike's Aquatic and Things. Did you check your email, sir? You might want to check your email. Tell me what you think. I'm pretty sure you're going to be digging it, especially the transition part I did. That was pretty cool. I found that. I was like, oh, wow, cool. I dig it. So I'm hoping you dig it too. I did I guess it was kind of an intro, outro kind of thing. You could kind of use it for either or for Mike's Aquatics and things. You dig it? All right, cool, man. I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm glad you liked. Did you like that little transition part in there? I thought that was kind of cool. So I was like, hey, man, I got to do that. Use a trio of endlers I was going to get from you. I would rather see the kids enjoy them. My fish tank, you're still getting that trio of endlers because I got a bunch. I'm just waiting for them to grow up because they're all just like tiny fry still. 3G, what's up? You wish you could go to Houston. Well, come on down. I know that's a heck of a drive from Tennessee, though, ain't it? That's probably a good 28, 29 hours at least. At least. I think it was 27 from Hilton Head, South Carolina to San Antonio, Texas. And I just drove down, stopped. I just stopped to get gas, coffee, and kept going. A lot of fun, though. Unfortunately, most of it was at night, and I didn't see too much. Oh, really? That's cool, man. Well, Ed, man, if you get down to Houston, man, please let me know, man. I'd love to meet you, man. Just in case y'all don't know, Chattanooga is like another one of my YouTube idols. Him and Kenny E, another one of my idols. Patrick Hardy, Bigfoot Fish Tank says, "Here I come." Patrick Hardy, how you doing, buddy? And we put your donation to Good Use just the other day. As a matter of fact, just yesterday we did. I think right now, let's see where we're sitting at. Would y'all like to know where we're at as far as money wise? Write this down. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Um, where did it go? Oh, no kidding, Chattanooga Ed. That is way cool. So he lives right by San Antonio. Wait, where, if you don't mind me asking, do you know the name of the town he lives in? It wouldn't be Seguin by chance, would it? And the Devil of Block City Wars. But just so y'all know, that's my son. Oh, he's a lineman. Whoa, that's a dangerous job, man. That's way cool, man. Well, next time you come down, say something, brother. 360 Aquatics in Houston is really awesome. Yeah. I gotta find that. I didn't. I tried to find it and I couldn't find it nowhere. I mean, I couldn't find an address for it. That'd be way cool though. But yes, that is my little man. That BCW, the devil of BCW. That's my 14-year-old son. A future Rocco's Fish Room guy. One day he'll be taking over this mess. Way cool, man. Way cool. Well, Ed, if you like I said, if you do come down, man, that would be awesome to meet up with you. Maybe have lunch or dinner or something like that, and just to meet you and say, hey guys, I met Chattanooga Ed. So again, did y'all want to know where we're sitting at as far as what we've raised so far? Yes, no. Okay, like I said, we did end up picking up a heater, air pump, some airline, the sponge filter, and the hang on back filter. And right now we are sitting at 168.39. That's where we're sitting at. Oh, you got me an address? Awesome. Let me write this down. It's 5710 Brickmore Road. Dang, that's what part of Houston is that? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, I love food too, Ed. I love food. Just ask my doctor. He's telling me I got to watch what I eat. Oh, what is it? The cholesterol and everything else. Okay, I got to scroll back up here. Oh, MOORE. Road at 77041. Cool. All right. Now I got me an address at the Northwest Houston. Oh, okay. Because where we usually go, we're like, um, I guess it'd be southeast. Southeast. It's still Houston, but it's like if you're going up 10. Good to see it. Good to see you, Mr. Farrell. How are you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. And I'm glad y'all's daughter finally got her stickers from me. She finally got them. But so right now, yeah, we're sitting at $168, and we still got it. We got to get the tank, and I'm pretty sure I can get a good deal on the tank from the LFS over here. But we still got all the other stuff that goes with it. So we're working on it. We'll make it happen one way or another. If even if I gotta, you know, you sent me an email, okay, okay. God bless you, Miss Farrell. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. That was really sweet. I already have her sticker. I have a Bree sticker. I was one of the first ones to get a Bree sticker. That's that the 360 is your LFS Zen. How badass! So you're in Texas. That's way cool. So you should be like part of the Texas Fish Keeper militia. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I mean, and we even got cool T-shirts. But Miss Farrell, that's great. I'm at a loss. I really am. Hey, you know what, Bigfoot fish tanks? If you're wanting to get rid of them, I'll send you an address if you want, or email me and I'll give you my address. I like cookies. I love cookies, peanut butter cookies. Oh, that's so awesome. And like I said, I want to remind you too. I know I've said this a billion times. You know, when I film, do you have full sleeve tattoos? uh, but the kids will be writing a letter. Each one of these kids that go in her classroom will be writing a letter. You know, a thank you and let you know how much they appreciate the help that you've given to the project to get the classroom fish tank and cookies and milk. That's what I'm talking about. But but that and myself and my better half will also be writing a letter. Um, you know, to thank you, and periodically throughout the years, as long as the school will allow me to go in and take the video, I'll go ahead and take videos of the fish tank, let you see what's going on with it, you know, and hopefully they'll allow us to video with the kids there. You know, I don't know if they will or not. If not, you know, you'll get to see the fish tank and the fish and what's going on with it. But and if I can't do it, Elizabeth, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. But like I said, if I can't take video of it, I can send my girl with a GoPro or something like that, and she can do that. You know, take videos for us. So that way, you guys can see exactly what's going on with the fish tank, and because I don't want you to think that I'm being dishonest or anything like that. Because these things, I think those things do happen, and I know they do. And by me asking, I know you're taking you're taking a risk because you really, honest to God, you really don't know me from Adam. Okay, you don't. Let's just be honest. Call it what it is. Okay, but I assure you, I give you my personal guarantee that every penny will be used in that classroom for that fish tank, and I will show you. I will take videos so that you see the fish you donate, the plant don't, whatever you donate, your money that you put in, where it went, and what it's going towards. Okay, it'll all be there in video. You'll all see it, and I'm transparent. I'll show you every PayPal transaction if you like. If you don't believe me, so. But I just want you to know that that's what it's for. Um, I got nothing to hide. If you have any doubts, I'll show you. You have a Whisper 350 and air pump. So sweet. You don't have a big box. I don't see them anywhere, but they're. I think they have a breeder. Oh wow, Fisher Aquatics. How you doing? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you. I'm just glad y'all came to hang out with me today because I really don't want to do any work here in the fish room today. I know I'm bad, right? That's horrible. Right on, right on. Zen Ginger, thank you so much. I do appreciate you, man. That's I and all of you guys that are moderators. You have no idea how much I appreciate it because I can't read the screen half the time unless I'm like this. So it is very much appreciated because you guys are awesome. Yeah, just put a note in there that says for the classroom or something like that. Oh, J Rock, man, it's 90 degrees outside. Well, that's not real bad. I mean, I don't even know what it's like out here today. Let's see what the weather is like out here today. Where did my little weather icon thing go? Well, that's crap. What happened? Let's see. Current weather for 78155. It's 92 out. It's not real bad. It's supposed to get up to Sunday. Well, shoot, from whoa. Y'all hear that? That was some thunder from hell. I didn't even know we had any clouds rolling in. But it's supposed to be 92 today, 93 tomorrow, Saturday 94, and Sunday 97, Monday 95, Tuesday 94 and raining. It's going to be humid. And then Wednesday and Thursday 90 and 91, both days raining. It's going to be humid. It is. I don't know what next week. I know, right? But I know Chubbs from Chubbs Aquatics said that he was going to send a bunch of plants when he came back in from his boat ride down in Port Arthur. So he's going to send us some plants. And I want to say, um, God, I don't want to, I don't want to assume, but I think Stephen P said he wanted to donate guppies. I think unless I read that chat wrong the other day, which is quite possible. And then who else was it? There was somebody else that said they wanted to donate some um guppies. Where did it go? Jeffrey Watts said he wanted to donate some guppies. So I gotta write these down so we know who to write letters for what they donated. We don't want to make a blanket thank you letter. Not what we're gonna do. We're gonna personally. I'm gonna get a personal letter from my girl and I. Now, as far as the kids go, it'll just be like this kid said, "Hey, thank you, everybody," that kind of thing. But from my girl and myself, you're gonna get a letter specifically from each one of us to each one of you. It's not gonna be a blanket statement. It's gonna be directly to you. So. Steven, we will take whatever you want to give us, my friend. We're not beggars can't be choosers. But like I said, if you want to donate livestock or if you want to donate plants or just some equipment that you're not using anymore or something like that, email me and I'll give you an address. I can either give you my address or I can give you the address at the school either or. It would probably be best to give it to me because I'm going to be the one setting it up in the classroom. And I hate to say it, but sometimes the admin over there will sit on stuff for days before, you know what I'm saying? So as far as like the equipment wise, I'm not too worried about, but like fish and plants, I'll send that to me and then I'll take them over there. But we're gonna try. I think it was the 9th. I think she said. What date of the week does the 9th fall on? Let's see, July. It'll be a Monday. Yeah, so we'll have the week of the 9th, I believe. Yeah, it'll be the week of the 9th because I think they start on the 16th. So the week of the 9th, that's when we'll be putting everything together. Okay. Um, as far as the fish go, um, I'll set the tank up. Let that. I want to get it in there. I want to get the tank in there on that Monday afternoon. Get the tank in there. Let it cycle. The fish. I have a tank that I can take fish out of and put them in a different tank, and then take all those fish and put them directly in that yard there. You know, and I do have some tubs that I can keep them separate and quarantine them for at least a week or two before you put them in there. Exactly, Jay. That's what we were talking about earlier. It'll be guppies, mollies, that kind of thing, and some plecos, um, some bristlenose because I got a bunch of bristlenose I'm gonna put in there myself. So that way they can. So I was saying earlier they can get kind of a business sense about it too. They can take all those guppies and whatever live bear fish they have, gather them up, take them into San Antonio at the LFS there, and they'll take guppies and stuff like that and resell them, and we'll get store credit for it. So if we need more fish food, if we need whatever the case might be, if they need some medications or some ICMED or whatever the case might be, they can get it. They'll have the opportunity to do that. They'll have their own account right over there at that pet store. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool. You always forget about the platies. I just got too many plecos. There's no such thing as too many plecos. There's just no saying. Yeah, we got that written down for live food cultures. Now that would be really neat. I've never shipped before, but I have like pregnant meals. We did 29 week one. Wow. Holy cow. Well, you know what I do? and I guess it's me being a cheapskate, but like if I like every time I've ordered fish from like say redfish, bluefish, or whatever, I save the box, I save the packing. That way somebody if I have a fish that somebody wants, I can just reuse that box and not have to spend any money on it. That's bad. I know I'm cheap, but man, I can't help it, man. I'm balling on a buck because of this whole shoulder thing. I've been out of work for a while. Rico Claus, what's up, buddy? And those of you that don't remember or have not heard, Rico is doing a Santa Claus thing for Christmas this year, and it's really, really cool the way he's doing it. If you get a chance to check out some of his videos, he explains how it's all working, and it's really cool. And I tell you guys, he's putting a lot of work into this. And Rico, I appreciate you, man. God bless you, man. It's just really cool, man. What he's doing is just a really cool thing. And what's really cool too is like if you want your channel to do that to have Rico Claus come up and do a giveaway on your channel, you can do a form. He'll fill out a form. It's gonna be all done like legit, awesome stuff. Um, you fill out a form, and your name will go into it into like I guess like a kind of like a random drawing kind of thing. But the cool thing is, the least, the more, the fewer subscribers that you have, you're better are better chances of you getting him to come up on your channel during a stream or what have you and do a giveaway. So it's really cool, man, and it's going to help out a lot of the little channels, and it's going to give a lot of people an opportunity to get something for Christmas because sometimes people just don't have anybody around, you know, and nobody wants to go out and buy themselves something for Christmas, so it'll give some lucky folks out there a chance to get something from Rico Claus. You know what I mean? It's a pretty cool thing he's got going on, and he's got a. If you have questions about it, I got the email written or I think it was the email I had written down. Yeah, right here. Santa at ricostan.com. You have any questions about it, or if whatever you want to, questions what you can help out with or donate or anything like that, he can square you away and let you know the full details on that. Yeah, it is my fundraiser, but you're my friend, so deal with it, bucko. Hey, you know what? I can help somebody. I'm going to know it is or when it is. I'm going to help somebody. I don't care. You know what, Steven? I'm waiting a little bit longer because I can hear the thunder till tomorrow. Man, Rico, I got nothing but love for you, brother. Um, yes, we do actually. We do. That's not even on my list. I can't believe I didn't have that on the list. But yeah, we do. Yeah, we don't like I said, the only thing we've picked up so far is we picked up a heater, we picked up an air some airline sponge filters. I got one that I'm putting in there because it's already been seeded, so it's got a lot of the beneficial bacteria in it, kind of speed that process up. And then we got another one. So we bought one and I had one. And then we have a hang on back filter that I found on eBay. In case y'all didn't know about that one, I think I told everybody about that one yesterday. But there's a guy on eBay, and I'll find it and I'll post the uh, the guy that saw him. I'll put his name in there so you can find him. But he had some amazing deals on the Marine Land penguin filters. I mean, even like it was the was it the 350, I think it was. The Penguin 350 was $20. The 200, I think the 200 was $15.20 or something like that. But they didn't go over $28, and he had them from like the Penguin 75 all the way up to the Penguin 750, and they were all dirt cheap. And I mean, like I picked up one for her fish tank. Which one did I buy? I think it was the 200 I bought. Uh, yeah, I think we're gonna go with the 40 breeder. Like I said, this is going to be a pilot thing. This is first one in the district. You know what I mean? So we're setting the standard. You know what I mean? For all these other schools to, you know, hopefully pick up the ball and run with it. And we can be the trendsetter. We can be the one setting the standard. So we got to set that bar real high. But let's see. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, that eBay thing. I wanted to give you guys the skinny on that. That was some just good information for everybody to have. That'd be great. And why is my internet acting stupid? There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Click, click, click. My eBay purchase history. Yeah, because I've been just bargain shopping trying to put this thing together for. And So far, it's been working pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it was the 200, the Marine Land. Come on, pitcher. Here we go. The Marine Land BioWheel Penguin 200 power filter. It was $15.20. Yeah. I know, Steven. I just saw that about an hour ago too. Before I started streaming, I was checking that out. And they're really nice. It's a metal stand, super sturdy, you know. So I thought, wow, that would be awesome. But like I said, I'll wait until I would love to do that in the classroom. I really would love to put a tank and a stand in there. But if we can put just this tank, I'm cool with that too. But that stand was it $78 for a 40 breeder? I think it was, or $89 for it was nice. That was really nice too. But this is the seller from eBay. If you guys would like to go check out the filters that I was talking about. Timbo taking it easy. What's going on, buddy? S, how you doing? But yeah, that's the guy, Gleason Matt 59. Uh, he's got here. I'll give you the rundown real fast. The 75 is $15. The Penguin 75 is $15. The Penguin 100 is also $15. The Penguin 150, and why I don't understand why this one was 23 or $21.30. I don't understand why. But anyway, that one was $21. And then the Penguin 200, which is rated for a 30 to a 50 gallon, was $15.20, right? And then the Penguin 350 was 28.50. So if you guys are looking for a backup filter, or just kind of a just in case I need one. I mean that's a really good deal. And I used the Penguin 100s on my shrimp tanks. Love them. And the little I don't have any in front of me. Uh, the sponge pre-filters, they slip right on because I know the penguins have that square tube like this. They don't have a round tube; they have square tube or a rectangle tube. Okay, and then the the what do you call it? The intake strainer fits on the end of that, but those little sponge pre-filters fit right on there, perfect. So that's what I use in my shrimp tanks. They work really great. Ginger. I wanted to do 55, but she is worried about you know, and she even here at the house she does the same thing. She's all worried about what if it springs a leak? That's gonna be 55 gallons of water all over the school, and they're gonna get pissed at me. And I was like, honey, how often does that happen? you know, yeah, it happens, on occasion, but I think you're good. You know, I told her what I'd like to do is I'd like to get a piece of that um half-inch foam board and put underneath that so the tank will have little bit of cushion. And, it'll have a little bit of cushion. Exactly. But what if it doesn't? Exactly. But I wanted to do a 55. But I mean, hey, if we raise up a bunch of money, we might just say screw it and get a 55. you know. Like I said, I'm trying to. Oh, Miss Kinsey, thank you so much. Appreciate you. You're awesome. But exactly. But I mean, it made her feel better. you know, because at first, you know what she told me, she wanted to just have a little 10-gallon tank, and I was like, what are you gonna do in a 10-gallon tank, honey? You know, give them something to look at. I mean, it's cool and all, but man, if you're gonna do it right. You know, I mean, even look at Fishy Biz. Fishy Biz has got how many tanks in his classroom? Bunch of them. You know, and not they're not all little ones. You know, exactly what I was thinking of, Robert. Exactly. You know, if it does make a mess, put it by the math books, man. Because I mean, that's what she's teaching. I mean, she's helping them with reading and math as far as her classes that she'll be taking care of. But Zen. No, I get it, man. Because I tell you what, I was going through the same thing when she kept on, you know. I get where she's coming from. She doesn't want to get anybody upset, you know, yada yada yada. You know, I get it, you know, but I'm like, hey, man, you're gonna do this, you know, and it's gonna be educational for these kids, you know, on a whole bunch of different levels. You know, she's gonna teach them how to, you know, kind of woosah, redirect their, you know, if they're angry or just not wanting to focus, she can redirect that. Give them a minute to, you know, take it in for a minute and just kind of relax, you know. All right, now let's get back to work. We can do this. We can do this. It's going to be a tool for them. It's going to be educational for them because they're going to be able to see how, you know, how the fish cycle works. I even told her that, I mean, I'd go in there and give them a class on, you know, a nitrogen cycle, how it works, you know, yada yada yada, you know, any kind of whatever, you know. I can do all that for her, you know. But uh I just, you know, it's a whole lot of opportunities, but she kept on, you know, I don't want to get, you know, nobody upset. And I was like, you know what, bump that. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do it right. You know, do it good. Don't go in there and just think, oh, I'm just gonna put a little 5-gallon tank on my desk because what the, no, no. I mean, you could do that. Put a little beta on there if you want to, but I'm gonna make sure she gets the hookup and you know, the school district's gonna look at her in this classroom and how awesome her kids are turning out, and it's gonna be a trendsetter, man. And we're gonna be the ones at the forefront of this thing, and with your help, we're gonna make it happen. Coming to a school near you. That's right. Multi tank addiction coming to a school near you. Way cool, man. Jeffrey Watts, how you doing, buddy? So that's the deal with that, guys. I just, you know, um, I'm gonna either I was supposed to go today, but with the storm coming in, I don't know if I'm gonna run over there or not. But if not, I'll go tomorrow after the morning show, and I'm gonna talk to the guy over at uh oh, that one was loud and very close. Wow. But I just forgot where I was going with that. Oh, I'm talking to the manager over there at the at I don't remember now either. It's the one that Danny Weshy works at. Pet Supplies Plus. That's what it was. Okay. I mean, it's not that store, but it's that name of that store. Pretty Supplies Plus. There you go. But I'm gonna go talk to them, and I'm gonna hopefully be able to go in town later this week into San Antonio and talk to the the LFS over there at Polly's Pets and see if they might want to do a little something something as well. So hopefully we can get a little help from both of those as well. So, anyways, man, you know what kills me? None of us, you know, have well, I shouldn't say none of us. Nobody's ever met me except for one person on YouTube has only ever met me. Um, when Aquarium Cop, passed away, we did a fundraiser, and I saw what you guys did, and it was amazing. Um, Chubbs was about to lose everything, and you guys pulled through, and it was amazing. Trying to do a thing for the classroom, and you guys are pulling through. And again, you guys are amazing. So honestly, God, guys, I'm not trying to, powder coat it at all. What y'all are doing is a great and wonderful thing, and I guarantee you, you have no idea how much it warms my heart to do this with you. And that makes me even more proud to say that you're my friend, even though we've never met in person. You know, it really does make me proud to say that you're my friend, and I mean that wholeheartedly. And you guys are the greatest, man. I love you, man. Fishy Biz, what's up, brother? Yeah, man. I'm trying to get something put together for my girl's classroom because she's still a teacher this year, Biz, but she's an interventionist, and what they're supposed to do was do two interventionists per school. She's been teaching for 21 years. She can handle it. They gave her K through 5. So, you know, and it's cool. She's going to get her own little area to bring kids in and out of and stuff like that. But, um, I wanted to come to the Fish Fam and ask for some help because if I was working with that, I can't because of my shoulder. I'm waiting to go back to work. I'm waiting to have my surgery. But, you know, if it wasn't for me being out of work, I wouldn't even be doing this right now. But I'm putting my pride away and trying to do it for these kids. And the bad thing about it is, well, I shouldn't say the bad thing. It's more the sad part of it all. A lot of these children, I want to say it's called a 1A school. I think that's what she called it, a 1A or something like that, where unfortunately 90% of these children are living. What's the word? What's the word I used earlier? Financially hardshipped. They're financially hardship. COVID, whatever the case might be, unemployment, what have you. But it hasn't been really nice to a lot of these kids, and a lot of them, I've seen it personally. I've personally seen it. Some of these kids are, they're sleeping on lawn chairs. Don't even have a bedroom. They're sleeping on lawn chairs. You know what I mean? But they still come to school happy and ready to learn. So I guess it's kind of I was talking to my girl about it a while back, especially when I found out Biz actually gave me the idea of doing it, and I thought, man, that'd be so cool for these kids. So I got with the central office and the school district and stuff like that, and we've been kind of back and forth, pounding some notes back and forth, and finally got the approval. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So we're going to be the first school in the district to do it. For the interventionist to have an aquarium in the classroom. And and even Biz was saying, they teach them responsibility. It teaches them, biology. It teaches them a whole bunch of things. And I said, yeah, because if you do live bearers, they can take them down to LFS, learn a little bit of business. This is what we do to get store credit. So now we can get store credit to buy fish food or fish medications or filter media or whatever have you. They can see how that works. So it's going to be a good bit of education and responsibility, and just and a lot of these kids are autistic, dysgraphia, whatever I mean, whatever their shortcomings might be as far as learning goes. It's going to give them a kind of when they leave the classroom. A lot of times these kids are angry, they're upset. They've been embarrassed, so that makes them even more mad because they don't understand, they don't know. So they're mad, and it's going to give these kids, when she comes to get these children, give them a chance to, like I was saying earlier, kind of take in, the calm, the calm effects that I mean, I'm an adult. I do it. I get angry. I come in here, I shut the doors, and I just kind of turn the lights off and watch fish for about an hour, I'm good. you know, so it's going to be the same thing for these kids, and it's going to be a great opportunity for them. And again, like I said, I just I can't thank you enough for what we've done so far. You guys are just amazing, man, and I'm proud to say you guys are my friends, man. And again, there'll be some periodic videos of the aquariums and some thank you letters from the kids and personal thank you letters from myself and my better half directly to you. So um, that's the skinny. What's going on? But and like I said, if you don't want to donate money, but you still want to help out, we need certain things, equipment. If you have some old equipment that you don't need, we'll take it. If you don't want to use it, we'll take it. And if you want to sell it to me, I'll buy it. Whatever. And you know, plants, fish. If you have some extra fish, extra guppies, mollies, platies, plecos, cories, whatever the case may be, or some little neon tetras or something. We're trying to do, I guess, kind of like nano fish and guppies and live bears kind of thing. So it'll be cool. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you have anything like that, email me. You can get a hold of me at Valhalla Fishroom at gmail.com. That's also my PayPal if you want to do a monetary donation. Okay. But like I said, there'll be a big poster board thing up there, a big banner that'll have, your name on there and basically saying that you guys made this possible. Special thanks to you for your donation and help that it's not going to say, oh, this person did this. No, it's thank you across the board. Because it could be $1 or $1 billion. The appreciation is not going to be any more or any less, either way. It really does mean a lot to me. And uh, um, I just wish I could express more, um, if I could just find the right words. And I really don't think there are words to describe how much I appreciate it, to be honest with you. But you guys really are fantastic people, and it makes me so proud to say that you're my friends. Michelle, thank you so much again, girl. I appreciate you a whole bunch. Thank you so much. But yeah, like I said, if you want to, mail, I don't know, some hardscape. We'll just say some hardscape or something like that. If you want to, mail, put it in a box and mail it. Send me an email. I'll send you the address I send it to, and be good to go. But like I said, we're trying to get this Monday the 9th. That's when I'll be able to get in the classroom. Maybe before, maybe like this that Saturday or Sunday before, possibly. If the janitors are going to be in that day, I might be able to talk to one because one of them happens to be a friend of the family, and I might be able to get in. But I mean, it's a second job for him, so I mean, if we're lucky that weekend he's working, I can possibly get in and start getting that put together a little earlier. But we want to get the classroom will start on the 16th of August. So we want to get in there at least a week ahead of time, get the cycle started, because I got a sponge filter already. I got to do is put it in there and start that cycle. Kind of speed that up a little bit. So, um, but yeah, if you guys want to donate, anything. I mean, cleaning supplies for the tank. Nets, pythons, even, man, if you want to give me a bucket, I'll even take a bucket. whatever you whatever you want to, help out with, man. And God bless you. I really appreciate everything you do. I don't care if it's a pat on the back and a good luck. I appreciate it. And I can't read chat too well, so if you said something and I didn't see it, I apologize. I know, Geek Boy. I know. I already looked into it. I sure enough did, because that was one of the first places I went to. But then I went to uh what do you call it, Bioaquatica, and that's my one of my personal sponsors, and they that's mostly all big cichlids and stuff. I mean, they have shellies and stuff too, but it's mostly cichlids. and they do have some cool plecos and stuff. But and then I looked at the tilapia store, and that's almost 99% flower horns. So that's not going to work. We wouldn't have any guppies at all at that point, you know. And who else I looked at? I looked at somebody else. Oh, Big Kahuna Tropical. And I'm waiting to get back with them because I'm going to see if they might be able to do something as far as uh, um, giving us like a good deal on some food, flake food or whatever. I can vacuum seal it, that way it'll stay fresh and it won't go stale on us. I mean, if we can get like maybe 3 or 4 pounds of that flake food, that'll last quite a while, in one tank. So if I can get that and just kind of, I got a vacuum sealer I use for deer meat and stuff like that, and I can just vacuum seal some bags of flake food and we'll have it for a while for her and the kids. But yeah, I sent an email about that Geek Boy to Aquatic Life, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I noticed that they're not in. They're not in. And if it comes down to it, I'll just give her mine. I don't. I don't. Use that if I have to. You know, it's for the kids. You know what I mean? So I don't mind. You know, but man, I just can't believe the love, you guys. You guys are great, man. We're sitting at 188.39 and a $50 gift card to Aquarium Co-op and guppies from Jeffrey Watts and a bunch of fish from Stephen P. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Jess from Main's Tails, Fins, and Furs, my counterpart on the morning show, said something about some guppies too. Call some folks on Craigslist and ask if they'd be willing to donate the items for the school. You might get like, hey, that's a good idea. I will do that. Damn, Ginger. I should just hand you the reins. Here, you do it. You got all the good ideas. You do it. I know, honey. It's my little girls coming in. I'm live streaming, baby girl, just so you know. No, no. Oh, hey, do me a favor. Put these away. Put them in back in the freezer so they don't. Girls. That's the Rapashi for the flex. Yeah, thank you, honey. I'm still using that Rapashi stuff I made. I made like 3 containers of it, and I'm still using it like 3 months later. It's awesome. How many platies from the creek in Austin do you want? Man, I tell you, I will take whatever I can get my hands on, brother. No way, Miss Sandy. Golly, man. Thank you. Man, that's so cool, man. I really appreciate that, man. God bless you guys. That's amazing. Thank you so much. The kids are gonna love it, man. I'm telling you, the kids are going to love it. That's so great, man. I really do appreciate that. Like 3 trios? Shoot, okay. Sure. Absolutely. If you have my email address, just email me and I'll give you an email address or an email address, an address to send them to. That's way cool, man. I appreciate that. It was Zen's idea. Well, hey, it's way cool. Whoever thought of it, it's just way cool. It don't matter who thought of it. It's just, man. Foxy Fish's birthday stream is 30 minutes. Oh, her birthday. Well, then we need to get off of here pretty quick then. So, whoa, there's the lightning. Y'all see that? It flickered. Yowza. And it's thundering bad. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna get up off of here so you guys can go enjoy her birthday live stream. And I'll try to be over there myself. You're right, Zen. That's gonna be just anything like that, man. It's just really cool, man. It's just way awesome. And like I said, I can't personally. I just can't. I can't describe, how it's making me feel. You know what I mean? I'm getting kind of choked up a little bit, you know. Um I'm not one as you I you know, I don't mind helping other folks. I don't mind helping people out. I'll give you the shirt off my back. Even if I don't have one, I'll go get one to give you off my back, Um, yes, sir. ValhallaFishRoom at gmail.com. It's hard for me to ask for help for anything, you know. But being that it's not for me, it's for the kids. It really is. It 110% for the kids, and just to see the love you guys have pouring out like that, it's making my eyes kind of swell a little bit, and I really do appreciate it. I'm getting a little choked up. It takes a bit to do that to me. So just so you know, it could be a buck, and it would still make me feel incredibly awesome, like I'm feeling right now. You guys are fantastic, man. Checking my email here. Wow. Okay, let me respond to that email real quick. There you go. Can I get one T-shirt somewhere? And are you looking for the fish keeper one, the Texas fish keeper militia? Because it's got on the back, it's got my logo on the back. I don't know if you want it because of that, but there are other ones in there that don't have my logo that are way cooler looking than this one too. The black ones with the red letters are super cool, and they have leggings and everything else too. So yeah, if you go onto my YouTube thing on the upper right hand side of that little banner up there, you see like the little things up there. One of them will say Rocco's Fish Room merch. Go to that right there, and it should take you right to it. And I mean, there's a bunch of them. Every time I get something like a new logo or something like that, I'll go in there and I'll mess around and make a T-shirt or beer glasses or whatever, you know whatever looks cool. So there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them in there, but there are some. There's another one. I did it in the font of the Constitution. The Constitution was written in that kind of old school, kind of weird font. It says "Wish Keepers of the State of Texas." It's pretty cool. But yeah, go ahead and take a look at them, see what you think, and if there's something that you see you don't kind of tweak something a little bit, let me know. I'll hook it up. I'm just trying to make you guys happy with that when it comes to the merch. But there's all kinds of them. But yeah, Miss Sandy, I went ahead and emailed you back as well, real quick. I know J Rock, same here. Both of them are into it. They both my kids like it, but my little girl, she's on it, doggone it. And she's gonna be just like Miss Lori. She's gonna be a monster fish lover. She loves Oscars. She likes the Oscars. She likes the flower horns. She likes the Texas cichlid. Any fish that's big, she loves it. So yeah, it's way cool. The Zen Forcer. I'm gonna get one and put the Zen Forcer out. Matter of fact, I'll make you. You tell me which one of those you like, and I'll put it on the bag for you. You just let me know. It'd be my pleasure to do that for you. And then as soon as you order it, I'll take it down so nobody else can get it. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah. Okay. So that's I think I covered pretty much everything. Um, so yeah, what we're looking for basically so far, um, and we might have a light. So I'm gonna put a little question mark on there just to make sure. But we still need to get like a hood, substrate, and I got to go pick up the tank, and I want to talk to the LSF, and I might be able to get a good deal on that. Um, Plants, I think we're gonna get some plants from Chubbs. Not sure how many, but we're gonna get some. Um, uh, Hardscape, um, like uh, rocks, wood. I gotta find some kind of wood to put in there for the plecos, obviously. And then just like some small nets and stuff like that. Uh, I'm gonna try to go to Home Depot and get her like one of those little muck buckets just to throw like a python hose in, whatever have you, stuff like that. Some of the larger stuff. Kind of try to keep it neat so that way nobody says anything. It's a mess and it's this and it's that. I want to try to keep it cleaned up. Um, I'm gonna probably try to get on Amazon and get some of those water spikes for plants. That's what I've been using for pleco caves, and it's cheap. I can get like 10 of them for pretty fairly cheap. Um, then I want to get her a one of the uh, not the smart Wi-Fi ones, but like the smart Wi-Fi ones, the power strip, but it's also the circuit breaker and everything. Just to be safe because the school district's all about safety. So that was my first thought. How am I going to make sure that I can sell the safety aspect about it? So that was something I wanted to make sure I got that squared away too. Um, that Pleco Caves, um, and I'm probably I don't have very many mystery snails left. So if somebody's got some mystery snails they want to give up, that'd be great. Or rabbit snails, whichever the case. Um, and depending on the substrate, I might even go with Malaysian trumpet snails. Depending on if I have to go with like pool filter sand, I'll definitely go with some Malaysian trumpet snails just because they burrow in and they release that gas that gets underneath that sand. Sometimes you get little pockets of gas under there, and they tend to release that gas so that the fish don't get sick or get gas from it. Um, and then I'm gonna try during the school year just to get some fish medication and like the water well like prime and stuff like that. Um, let's see, water conditioner, yep, plants, tank, yep, that's pretty much it. I mean, and of course fish. But like I said, we picked up a heater already. We have an air pump. We got some airline. I had some airline. But actually, I had a bunch of airlines, so I just, I cut off like 30 foot. I thought, I know you're not going to need 30 foot, but just in case. Um, Two sponge filters. I had one. I got her another one. And then I got her that hang on back filter that I found on eBay that I showed you guys earlier. And then a light. We might have a light, which is really cool. And we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. But that's what we're looking at. And again, Jeffrey Watt and Stephen P are going to put in some fish. And I think I don't quote me. I think Miss Jess said something about some guppies too. But that's what we're looking at so far. And as far as a grand total, right now, let's hit the refresh button here just to make sure. And then I'm going to get out of here. I gotta. Holy cow, we got more. Wow. Oh my God. I haven't seen her in forever. And she just pops up and does that. Holy cow. God bless you, girl. You know who I'm talking about. God bless you. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate it. Right now, we're looking at $213.39 and a $50 gift card to Aquarium Co-op and fish from Jeffrey Watts, Stephen P., possibly Miss Jess, and Also, maybe Maria Z. Oh, and we have a light from Miss Sandy Farrell from the Farrell clan. Sorry about that. And Rizzo to the Yankees. What? Get out of here. They did not solidify that. Tell me that is not true. If that's true, I'm not watching Cubs for the rest of the year. Tell you that right now. I will not watch the Cubs for the rest of the year if they traded Rizzo to the Yankees. I thought he was going to Boston, if anywhere. I'm just going to act like you didn't say that. I'm just going to act like you did not say that. But anyway, again, guys, we're looking at 200 and just came across my sports app. Oh, are you kidding me? Uh, this is the look of total disappointment. But the love you guys are showing us right now, I can deal with it. Foxy asks, "How many snails do I want?" Beggars can't be choosers, man. We're putting, like I said, we're gonna put at minimum a 40-gallon tank in there, like a 40 breeder, and I'm probably gonna say the maximum is gonna be a 55. But right now we're looking at a 40 breeder right now. So whatever. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I appreciate it more than you know. I'll just say that, Peplin, more than you know. And like I said, it's for the kids, man. It's for the kids. It really is. It's not for me. But I will say this too. Now, in case I don't know if you heard earlier, periodically there will be videos posted of the fish tank in the classroom. Hopefully, I can get some participation from the school district to let us have the kids in the videos as well. But if not, I'll take some videos of it and show you what's going on. And if the COVID gets too bad, I'm not allowed in the school. She can, my GoPro or whatever, and take some videos for you, so that way you guys can see what's going on. So that way you guys can see what you guys have done and the awesomeness and love that you created in the classroom for these kids. Because a lot of these kids, like I said earlier, a lot of these kids are, you know, uh, coming from families that are financially hard, in financial hardship right now, and a lot of these kids just don't have anything, keeping lunches in their room, and so if they have a room, so it's going to be a really cool thing to see these kids, take it in and have some pride in it too, and learn so much, and it's hopefully going to get some kids into the aquarium hobby too later on, So 18 minutes, got it. Just let her know she has it covered. Oh, Peplin, man, just tell her whatever whatever she feels is good. Uh, I can't beg and choose, but um, whatever's good for her is good for me. just hit me up with an email, and I'll give you an address if you want to send that. It's a super simple email. It's valhallafishroom.com at gmail.com. So that was going to be my channel name too, Valhalla Fish Room, but I thought Rocco's was better. It was fun. It was a funner name, but yeah. So anyway, again, guys, we're at $213.39. We got a light from Miss Sandy. We got fish from Jeff Rotz, Stephen P, Maria Z, and I think Miss Jess from Main's Tales, Fins and Furs, and my co-host or co-host, whatever you want to say, from the Aquatic Morning Show. And then we're also getting worms from Miss Sandy. I'm trying to make sure I write all this down because I definitely don't want to forget. There. And again, the kids are going to be writing like a kind of a blanket thank you. Each kid will write, to everybody saying thank you. And then myself and my girlfriend will sit down and, bang out some letters for you guys and, letting you know how much we really appreciate everything you've done. And again, we'll take the videos during the school year and let you know what's going on. And again, we- we're we're going to be the first room in the entire district doing this. So hopefully we're going to be a trendsetter, and we'll be in the forefront of making this happen. And you know, showing we'll kind of, and especially with her being the teacher, I know there's no doubt in my mind that she's going to use this fish tank as a tool to help educate these kids. Use it to calm them down when they come in there, because some of these kids, like I said, some of them are dysgraphia, dyslexic. Even I know there's one child that has a cranial stenosis that the his head didn't develop properly, so he has I don't want to say brain damage, but it's like some of the brain function isn't quite right, so he has some problems coping, with daily life, and that kind of thing would be great to help calm them down. And some of these kids, with COVID even, some of these kids last year, they were taught virtual, and being virtual, they might not quite have understood everything, and they passed, and they got advanced to the next grade. And then when they get to this next grade, they start realizing, the teachers start realizing, well, he or she doesn't really know, what's kind of going on. So that child will also go and, into a group that'll go, she'll have like multiple groups through the day, kindergarten through fifth grade all week, where she'll be helping these kids, cope and learn. And this fish tank is going to be a great opportunity for her to use as education tool, as far, and as far as, using it to, calm a kid down that comes in there all upset, I mean, nobody likes to be embarrassed, and when you don't know something in front of a bunch of people that do know, makes you feel pretty stupid, I know, because I feel pretty stupid on a daily basis. But nobody likes to be embarrassed, and um, just it's going to be a good thing for them to come in and just kind of, you know, and learn, have the opportunity to learn. So just guys, thanks. I can't express in words how much it means to me that you guys are willing to open up your heart and do this stuff. Otherwise, if I was working, it would be different. But with my torn rotator cuff, waiting for surgery, been off work for a year, I can't. So I put my pride aside, because it's not for me; it's for the kids. So I put my pride aside, and I came to the only people that I knew that were worth their weight in salt to help out, and that's why I came to you guys. And I really, really, really appreciate it. And I got to put, um, oh crap, I got to put her name on here too. And Foxy, she's gonna get some snails. Cool. So with that, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. Spread the word, man. If you know anybody that wants to help out or might be able to help out, or just share the stream with somebody, because it'll be on the video things on my channel. So if just share it out, man, and let folks know. And it would be like so cool, man. The opportunity is there to help out a bunch of kids. You don't have to do it. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, no, it's the beginning of the school year's coming up, and a lot of kids, they're going to be in school. We got to worry about our own. Even a simple email that says, "Hey, man, good luck. I love what you're doing. You know, shoot me, throw me an idea or something. Whatever. every little bit of help counts, whether it's just an idea, a pat on the back, you know, hey man, I love what you're doing. You know, tell your girl she's the greatest teacher ever. I love what she's doing. Whatever. Or a dollar, a penny, whatever the case might be. It's all really all appreciated the same. It doesn't matter. So, um, again, I'm proud to call you guys my friends. When I tell you I love each and every one of you like you're a brother or sister, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I really do, because this isn't the first time the Fish Fam has showed loving and caring for somebody, and it just it means a lot to me. So I got to get out of here before I start crying and stuff in front of you guys, and I'm not gonna do that because I just need gaskets in my eyes. That's it. Okay, I don't cry. I have leaky eye gaskets. So, but guys, really, I appreciate you. I got to get out of here because I really do got to get some stuff done. God bless you. You really do mean the world to me. Um, I can't say it enough. You guys are the greatest, man. You are the greatest, and I appreciate you more than you know. God bless you. I have to go. And last but not least, don't drink the tank water. I'm out, guys. Peace and love. Be good. God bless you. And I will keep you all posted on what's going on with this too. Okay. So, again, if you need information, email me at Valhalla Fish Room valhallafishroom@gmail.com. If you want to do a monetary donation, you can email me at the same, or the PayPal at the same email address, valhallafishroom@gmail.com. If you got questions, ask. If you want to mail something to me, ask. I'll give you everything you need, man. No, 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 no. You're the best. Oh shoot. God bless, guys. I'm out of here. I gotta go get things done. You're the best. Love you guys. Don't drink that tank water.